Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Onyenobi and Meribeng. Welcome to our English learning channel. Today, let's correct common English grammar puzzle. Oh yes, you heard me. Puzzles. I love puzzles. I know you do. Let's go. John's father beat John because he was drunk. The question now is, who was drunk? A. John. B. John's father. Ponder on it. Let me read the sentence on the board so you can see it. John's father beat John because he was drunk. Now the question, who was drunk? Is it John or John's father? Okay, what is your answer? Well, many students would pick John because they will interpret the sentence to mean John was drunk and as a result, the father beats him to discipline him. Yes. But in English, especially in sentences with one subject and one object, the pronoun after the clause usually refers back to the subject unless the sentence clearly shifts focus. Let me explain that. John's father, the subject. John, the object. You're told that in English, when we have one subject and one object, the pronoun, which is this, usually refers back to the what? The subject. Unless the sentence clearly shifts focus. Please, let's underline this. I will lay emphasis on it later. Okay, considering this rule, one can say the correct answer is what? John's father. Oh yes, John's father is the one who was what? Who was drunk. Remember, in sentences that have one subject and one object, the pronoun usually refers back to what? The subject and not the object. So if you say it was John who was wrong, you're taking that this pronoun here is referring to John, and you're wrong. You're wrong. Another example, Mary slapped Jane because she was angry. Now the question, who was angry? Is it Mary or Jane? What is the answer? It's Mary. Mary. Because one subject, one object, the pronoun refers back to what? The subject. Unless the sentence clearly shifts focus. Okay, let me give you example with when the sentence clearly shifts focus. Let's say John's father beat John because he, John, was drunk. Let me write that down. Example, John's father beat John because he, John, was drunk. So you see, over here, the sentence has clearly shifted focus. The pronoun he now is not referring back to the subject, which is John's father. Rather, it is referring to who? John. The sentence has clearly done what? Shifted focus. Another example, Mary slapped Simi because he arrived late. Mary slapped Simi because he arrived late. Or let me use two female. Mary slapped Joy. because she arrived late. Let me write that down. Mary slapped Joy because she arrived late. Mary slapped Joy because she arrived late. Now, who arrived late? Is it Mary or Joy? It is Joy. Here, the sentence clearly shifts what? Focus. As a result, this she is not referring back to what? This subject, but referring back to what? The object. Did you get that? So, for you to clearly get your answers, consider the rule. Ask yourself, is the pronoun referring back to the subject, or is it referring back to the what? The object. It will refer back to the object when it clearly shifts what? Focus. When it is clearly stated. Just like what we have here. Mary slapped Joy because she arrived late. Joy. John's father beats John because John, do you get? John, not John's father. The sentence has clearly shifted focus here to compare to what we have here. Are we good? Okay, I know, yeah. Let me give assignments. I know, we can't do without it. An assignment is not a hard one. Just stick with me. Assignment. Let's say Timmy called John when he finished writing the report. Timmy called John when he finished writing the report. Let me write it down. Timmy called John when he finished writing the report. So now the question, who finished writing the report? Writing the report. A. Timmy. B. John. Timmy called John when he finished writing the report. Who finished writing the report? Is it Timmy or John? Remember the rules. In sentences with one subject and one object, you're told that the pronoun usually refers back to the what? Back to the subject, unless the sentence clearly shifts focus. Okay, so if you found this video helpful today, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Please do well to attempt this assignment in the comment section. Bye.